Yo, what is up guys, it's FullySpaced and today I'm going to be showing you how to build your own Hobbit house. We're going to start off by building an 11 by 11 kind of square or rectangle, whatever you want to call it. More looks like a square to me. So I'm going to build 11 by 11 square. In this centerpiece here we're going to have one block that is sticking out the ground, and then from there you want to build one block out and start on your small windows using some stairs and some slabs, and these really just give you a circular window shape. And then you can do the exact same for your centerpiece here as well for your doorway. For those of you who have seen this video or seen a similar video, there is one on Folli's channel. Folli actually uploaded this video before me, and I was really hesitant about uploading it purely because they're quite similar designs, but I didn't want to upload it because people would probably say like, oh, you copied him or something similar along those lines. But I'm just going to do it anyway. I will leave Folli's link in the description. Give him some credit for that. Obviously he got around to doing it before me. I had this video done, I just needed to edit it, but he actually beat me to it, so there's nothing I can really do about that. I could either upload it or just leave it for no one to see. So I thought I'd just upload it. You know, if it goes terribly, then I'm deeply sorry, but I just wanted to upload it. I will leave his channel in the description just so you guys can go check him out. Anyway, once you've built your 11 by 11 square, finished off your centerpiece here, you want to head around the corners with some stone wall, really just build up your centerpiece and get your nice little kind of hobbit hole constructed by using like your natural, using a bit of terraforming, natural terraforming. You'll kind of come up with your own little terraformed hobbit hole, and then obviously you just want to go around and really just emphasize on the terraforming and create a small little grooves and things like that, really just bringing out the grass and terraform. And then obviously you want to go around different blocks, kind of adding in a nice little bit of decoration. You don't want to just keep it all grass, otherwise it's going to look absolutely horrible. And then once you've done this, that'll pretty much be the front and like, you know, top of your hobbit hole already done. You will go around with bone meal and completely just fill it in, make it look a lot better than it already is. And then from here is purely decorating. So I've got a basic front of the hobbit hole, but now I'm just going to pimp out a bit more. So we're going to add some slabs across the top, throw in a couple of stairs there, really just mix it up, so you guys can kind of get a nice sense of detail while looking at the build. So we've got stairs in there at the top, and we also got some slabs underneath there. Then we add some lanterns in. We're going to add some gates in as well, just on the front garden here. We're going to add some gates so we can have some little crops in the front. Nice little gardening section as well, which will be quite nice, especially for a hobbit hole. They're quite tight and everything's quite near each other. So we're going to add this gate in with 3 gates going across, get a nice little wavy effect connected to the stone wall. And then we're adding a stone brick with some cobblestone on top in between each one, and then really just connect them up so you have your nice little front garden looking design here. And we'll create a path straight down the middle as well once we've done that. Add in a few more blocks by adding these trapdoors straight off the top here, so you can get some more lanterns hanging over the farms. Add in a path block straight down the middle, fill in the left and right hand side of your front garden, put a barrel in each corner, and then you can fill in with whatever you want. So I've done wheat and carrot, a mixture, and then I put wheat or carrots in one barrel or the other. Later on I do actually put a frame on top of one of those just so we can label them up. And then obviously underneath the front door there, when you use your path block and you make a farmland block, you can actually place a stair underneath your build, fill that with water, and that will give you a water log. And then obviously that will water your whole farm, so you don't really need to worry about placing water down anywhere. You can have it hidden underneath your house and no one will ever know, because it's just hidden in a block or in a stair block. For some reason they actually allow you to do that. And then I just create a path coming out the front here, and then really just think about spicing up the outside with some leaves, some roses and things like that, just making it look a bit more alive and just really kind of making it as cute as you can make a small little hobbit house. Just chucking in all a bunch of decorative exterior designs like flowers and things like that. And then from here I'm actually deciding what to do. So I actually came up with a nice little plan of making a little pond. I was going to make it come from the top of the build, but I thought then it could lead to a load of problems of me having so much water flowing down that I'm actually going to end up with water dripping into the house, and it's just going to be a mess. So I create this tiny little pond, just fill it in with some cobblestone and cobblestone slabs, place loads of sugarcane around it, and then we have our own little pond design there. Next up I'll come over to the right hand side, start building up a bridge. Something you don't really need to do. If you guys want any bridge tutorials, just let me know in the comments below, and I will actually do some bridge tutorials. But I just linked this bridge up to the house, nice little pattern here, and then I actually head over back to the house and just decorate a bit more, add in a chimney and everything. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it to play out from here, and then you guys can obviously cut back in later on, and we'll be at first person, and I'll show you literally everything. We'll start from the bridge, we'll walk up to the house, and I'll show you the interior, the exterior, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace. So now that we're in first person, we're actually just going to start on the little bridge here that I made earlier in the time lapse, and we just get a quick little glimpse of the underneath of this. It's just connected up from the kind of main holding points of the oak in the middle, and then obviously it connects up to the rest of the holding points on each side. And then we can head straight across the bridge. It's all made of trapdoors, so just be careful of knocking one of those and falling straight down. And we'll head straight up the nice little path we've made here, head around and come up this little path too. Take us to our gate here, just made just by using a stone wall, gate, and then gate, and stone wall. It just gives you a nice little wavy effect during the whole course of that. We've got a mixture of carrots and wheat in here. We've got a carrot barrel over there and a wheat barrel over there. A little few buttons underneath. Got these trapdoors to hold lanterns on. Now some trapdoors here. Windows here. Windows are simple and made by circle design. Same with the door, exact same here. This has just got loads of trapdoors behind it, so obviously be careful you don't knock those, otherwise it will look a bit odd. We've got a small little bed inside here, just made with campfire, trapdoors underneath, banner hanging off. Then we got a bed there, then we got a sign with a trapdoor on it too. That's how you make the bed. Simple table in the middle with a few chairs around it. Furnaces on this side, bookshelves, crafting table. Then we got small designs with stairs, buttons there. Whole load of storage on the back row here, your armor stand here, bookshelves here, and pretty much the inside is that simple. On obviously the top we got some support beams going across, really just holding the building into place. You won't really see most of this in the time lapse because trying to make a time lapse of interior design is pretty horrible in this size space, but it is done. It's quite a large starter house, to be fair. From the inside it's quite big. You have plenty of space. If you want more space, just whack out this table and the chairs and you'll have so much more space, but this is purely for interior decoration purposes. And then we've got lanterns on the back row and the front row here, really just to brighten up the inside, because obviously you're living in a small dark hobbit hole. It's going to get pretty lonely if it's very dark, and that's something you don't want to do. You also don't want to be greeted by mobs when you come home, so it's just a small recommendation to light up your house. We've also got a crafting table window back here with a nice pot with sapling on it. And then we can come straight back outside, and we actually have a little pond over to the left here with some sugar canes, and then on top we have a staircase with a nice little mix of stone and cobblestone going up to leading up to your chimney, which is actually hooked up to the furnaces on the inside. And then we have this nice little kind of entrance way here made of fences and campfires going across, really just to give you a nice little entrance towards it. Then we've got some nice stone and lantern mixtures of just stone walls and lanterns, kind of mixturing away through the path, and really just kind of making it a way to actually direct you through your path, giving you an actual direct path along with the path block. A few slabs as well, so you can just walk straight up those blocks instead of jumping, and then it leads you down to your nice little bridge. Obviously you don't have to build the bridge. The bridge was just an idea purely because there was this little river here, and I thought, why not just chuck in a bridge there and really get a nice little sense of design, really give this place some more life to it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more content. And if you haven't already, go over to my Instagram and follow that for some sneak previews and everything. I can now put posts on YouTube because I've hit 1,000 subs. So I probably will be posting on YouTube a bit more. I just want to thank you guys enough for the support. It's been absolutely crazy. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.